I saw a man pushing a lion and a witch into a wardrobe. I asked, "What are you doing, mate?" He replied, "Go away. It's none of your business."
I like it when they're like that. This is from Warren Holland. Why do you need to knock on the fridge door before opening? Because there could be a salad dressing. Hmm.
Yeah.
Why did the leper? What did the leper say to the
Matt has
sex?
jumped onto another one.
No, this is all from Warren.
Right, go on then.
Why did the leper? What did the leper say to the sex worker? Keep the tip. I remember that one at primary school, and I didn't get it.
Well, it means keep the tip of the willy.
Yeah, no, I think I got
No.
it now. Because it means keep the tip of the willy. Why does Dr. Pepper come in a bottle? Because his wife passed away.
This is what? Wife passed away. Don't get it.
Well, he comes. Oh God, do I have to say because he comes in a bottle instead now?
This is from Jack again. Apparently, to start a zoo, you need two pandas, a grizzly, and two polars. It's the bare minimum. I mean, you're going to jump ahead here, and you might even say, "Yeah, I've jumped
No,
ahead
I'm
here."
not. Yeah, I'm not gonna though, even if I can,
Now,
because
but
I've
now
got.
I've said you're jumping ahead, you'll jump ahead.
Yeah,
A
no,
doctor
I won't.
tells his patient he's terminally ill. The patient says, "How long have I got, doctor?" 10, says the doctor. 10 months, the patient queries. 9, 8, 7.
I didn't see that coming.
Oh, right.
That's good fun.
Yeah.
It's from Claire Williams. A burglar broke into a house and was putting items in his bag when he heard Jesus is watching you. He looked around in the dark and saw a parrot in a cage in the corner of the room. He walked over and asked, "Did you just say that?" The parrot said, "Yes." The burglar laughed and said, "So what's your name?" And the parrot replied, "Moses." The burglar replies, "What kind of people name a parrot Moses?" The parrot replies, "The same people that named a 150-pound Rottweiler Jesus."
Yeah. What do you call two Spanish firemen? Jose and Hoseby. Barnsey, why did the Mexican push his wife off a cliff? Tequila.
What are a nymphomaniac's favorite drinks? 7 Up and cider.
Oh, bloody hell, that's unlike you, Joe. Getting naughty in your old age. Blushing.
I am really
7 Up Insider.
actually horrible, isn't it? When you
Yeah.
think about it.
It's from Andrew Kitts. Sue and John have been married for 15 years and their sex life is almost non existent. Sue asks her friend for advice. Asks her friend for advice. Go out and get some sexy underwear. Get a sexy basque, nipple tassels, and an open crotch bodysuit. Be waiting when he gets home from work. I love these jokes.
Yeah, the way you read it is like a different person.
Sue does as she's told, and when John's key opens the door, she's standing there in all her glory. He looks her over and says, "Do a handstand facing the mirror." Sue's ecstatic and immediately does as he asks. Open your legs. She does, and he moves behind her and rests his chin between her thighs. Yeah, the lads are right. I wouldn't suit a beard. What's the difference between 365 blowjobs and a tire? One's a good year, one's a fucking incredible year.
Okay, this is from Paul Owen. One Sunday, needing 200 runs to win, a village cricket team fielded a horse as their last batsman. Quite unbelievably, the horse hits every ball for 6. Before long, they only need a couple of runs to win. But on the next ball, the horse nicks it into the slip. A quick and easy run for victory, but the horse freezes and looks terrified. His fellow batsman screams at the horse to run, but he just stands there with a look of panic on his face. The ball crashes into the stumps and they run out, narrowly losing the match. Utterly bemused, his teammate asks what happened. It was an easy run for the win. Turning for the pavilion, the horse replies, "If I could run, I'd be at Ascot."
You give me the look of that woman on Dragon's Den. What's her name? Deborah Meaden. A wife treats her husband by taking him to a strip club for his birthday. At the club, the doorman says, "Hi, Jim, how are you?" The wife asks, "How does he know you?" Jim says, "Oh dear, I play football with him." Inside, the bartender says, "The usual, Jim." Then Jim says to his wife, "Before you say anything, he's on the darts team." The next stripper says, "Hi, Jim, do you crave the special again?" The wife storms out, dragging Jim with her, and jumps into a taxi. The taxi driver says, "Hey, Jimmy boy, you picked up an ugly one this time."
I'll think about that. This is from Chris Thompson. A Rottweiler, a Doberman, an Alsatian in the waiting room at the vets. "What are you in for?" says the Doberman to the Rottweiler. It's bloody postman winding me up and down the drive like he owns the place. Anyway, I bit his leg and now I'm being put down. "You?" Oh, the Rottweiler says, "Same thing. Kid next door, constantly driving me mad in the garden. I lost it, jumped over the fence and savaged a little bugger. Oh yeah, being put down. Yeah. How about you?" says the Doberman to the Alsatian. "Similar thing," says the Alsatian. "My owner, she does the housework naked. In the end, I couldn't resist anymore. She was bent over doing the hoovering. I jumped on her back and gave her a good seeing to from behind." "What?" So, what says the Doberman? "So you're being put down?" Says, "No, I just get my nails clipped."
A woman ahead of her wedding day is particularly self conscious about the size of her vagina.
Jesus, wet. Don't say it louder. Don't go up there. That's what she said. Anyway,
The woman goes to her mother and says, "I'm so big down there. When
Jesus.
I go marry Harry, he's going to divorce me." The mother goes, "Don't worry, sweetheart, it runs in the family. Do what I did with your father. Go to the market, get some raw
Oh,
liver and put it in there. He'll
don't know
never
what I've
know the
heard.
difference." Jesus.
I don't know where it's going, but I remember deleting it from my memory.
That's exactly what the woman does, and they have 8 hours of sex after their marriage. She awakens at 10 a.m. and he's gone. There's a note on her pillow that reads, "My darling Harriet, to think that I waited a year to consummate our marriage, our loving relationship, makes my heart beat so loudly. I'm surprised it didn't wake you up. The only reason I'm not here now, darling, is that I'm at work to make enough money to buy you a house, a picket fence. We'll have dogs and children. When the 5 o'clock dinner bell rings, I'll be home like the winged gossamer of love in your arms. Your loving husband, Harry." P.S. Your cunt is in the sink.
Can we say Fanny instead? Jesus.